It's a gathering of all stakeholders in the agriculture sector, from input suppliers, producers, logistics providers, aggregators, marketmen and women, young agripreneurs who have converged on this mid-level agro-production hub in Idioro, Mushin, Lagos for the Food Systems Champion Summit to deliberate with the Lagos State Ministry of Agriculture and Food Systems on the challenges facing the sector.
When the farm produce don't get to Lagos, the farmers don't make money across the country. So Lagos is the state that makes sure that farmers become sustainable. So Lagos food security is national food security. Very important.
The summit, organized by the State Ministry of Agriculture and Food Systems, also had a panel session called Securing Lagos Food Security. The panelists call for synergy between the private sector and the government in order to improve the sector.
If you require 1 million naira to feed your birds in January this year, as I'm talking to you, you require 4 million naira to feed, or 5 million to feed your birds. How many farmers can afford it? This is where I believe government needs to be responsive and intervene at that point. If you don't respond at the point of response, because of the seasonality of our cycle, once you miss that season, you miss it throughout the whole year.
We can solve this hunger problem if all our hands are on deck and we work in synergy with the government as we should. The only thing I think we need to do to solve the challenges that we have in the aquaculture sector is to do much with the marketing end of the value chain.
The high cost of feed meal, cost of food transportation from the northern region to Lagos, affecting food prices, is also highlighted with possible solutions to address the issue.
For those who are buying tomatoes from Mile 12, why it's more expensive, for instance, in Mushin axis or Ekpe axis than within Mile 12 is because people in Mile 12, people who come to Mile 12 to buy, don't forget that they don't use water in their cars or lorries. They will have to pay Alabaro, the laborer who will take from the market to the bus stop. They will also have to pay the transport from Mile 12 to Mushin. You understand me? So all those things also play a part in making it expensive. I think it is better to engage more universities. The agricultural student should involve fully in more practical farming than theory.
In the last 1 year, the price of feed has been more than doubled. So anybody that is using, let me say, 5 million naira to do business 1 year, 2 years ago, if the person has not had access to finance, the person can only do half of what that person is doing now. So what can we do to help those people in terms of feed?
The State Commissioner for Agriculture and Food Systems calls for more support to scale up government efforts aimed at ensuring food security in Lagos.
We have several programs that are running, even for our youth. Next month, throughout the month of November, we are going back to the farms again. We have fertilizers to give. That we're working out something for Poultry Association, for poultry farmers in Lagos, to have subsidized feed. So we keep trying to tweak, we keep trying to rework. We are taking the pains also to say we will go to the hinterlands, we'll go to the islands, to make sure that we are seeing the farmers right at work, taking their feedback to assess their needs and give them exactly what it is that they need. We will continue to strive to do our best with the limited resources we have at our disposal.
The Lagos state government says it is committed to achieving a food-secure Lagos and will work according to the agriculture roadmap to achieve the desired results.